people. Oh my god. Okay, people. Oh shit. Did not mean to freaking do that. God damn it. Yeah. So, this new moon in Cancer energy has been crazy in a good way. Not really crazy, but just profound. Let's just put it that way. It's been very profound, to say the least. Where the fuck did I... Oh, there we go. A lot of insights. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. I guess you can't, like, turn a filter on for alive, really. Well, life of me get this together right now. Well, oh no, I guess I'll just leave it at that. Okay, whatever. But yeah, this new moon energy has been like really pretty crazy, profound, to say the least. New moon is all about self-discovery, inner growth, healing, and definitely had a lot of I don't even know how to describe how it's come up, but just realizations about my own patterns, my own emotions, how I deal with emotions. I mean, that's a lot of the new moon energy, which does last until July 9th, might I add. So new moon energy is not just like the day of the new moon. It extends, it's before and it extends after. Same with the full moon energy. So yeah, so all about self-discovery and healing, like I said, those deeper parts of yourself that you haven't really maybe looked at or that are really driving your emotions. And definitely come to some insights, gotten a lot of clarity about that myself with my own patterns. yeah, the new moon is basically for, I guess, the purpose, or what I've noticed about it, is it brings up, it highlights those shadow aspects of yourself that you haven't fully looked at. It brings light to them, brings clarity around them, any type of emotional wounds. Oh God. I think that was like maybe a ladybug? I don't know. Maybe that was a ladybug, or maybe a different kind of bug, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that's really what's been going on. Just really, awakening. And I mean, that's the thing. I guess it doesn't surprise me that much, because Cancer, like I've said before, is a very powerful sign, a very powerful energy. And if you come across a healed Cancer, or Cancer that's done some healing, Cancers have a way of changing people's lives, or helping people to really tap into the areas in their own lives where maybe that haven't been nurtured or healed or looked at. So, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't even know. I just don't know, but very cathartic for me, made things very clear about certain ways that I cope with my own emotions that are not most beneficial for me, or most life-giving, life-serving. And I mean, it's changing my life, like literally, which is crazy. Like, it's crazy. And I'm a Cancer, so it's like the combination of that with a new moon specifically being in Cancer is very powerful. It's also kind of why I've like backed off from going live and shit like that for a while, because I saw this video that this other tarot reader posted, and she talked about just how tarot can become like a bondage, an energetic bondage, and it can become, you can have unhealthy attachments with anything, but tarot can be one of those things. And so it really just got me to thinking, because she was like talking about her channel and how she built it based on, wanting to help others heal and for healthy reasons and blah, blah, blah. So then I just got into thinking about my own channel and thought the same thing. Like, yeah, those were the intentions that I had set out when I first started this channel. That was the purpose. And I feel like it's been that, but I think it also made me realize that I need to clean it up. I need to clean it the fuck up in this bitch, which I've already been doing, mind you. But it made me realize, like, okay, I really gotta get clear about what my own intentions are again, and release my own attachments to low vibrational, unhealthy patterns, things, patterns, that I'm doing to cope with emotions that's not healthy. And so I guess basically what I'm saying with that is that that's why I've taken a little bit of a step back to kind of rethink things, and also think about, basically, to figure out if I'm like doing things for the right purpose, with good intention, with healthy intention, for the right purposes, and basically, you know, like I said, I realized, yeah, obviously I made this channel for good, with good intentions and for healthy reasons. And I need to get more, or back to that more so. The initial original purpose. Oh my gosh, Giggles, hey, how are you? How's it going? How's the new moon energy treating you, Chica? Because, man, I am not who I once was a motherfucking week or two ago. That's how I feel. It's so weird. It's like, damn. I feel like, I don't know. I just almost feel like that's so extra and dramatic of me to put it in that way, but like it does. It feels like I'm coming out of a coma. Like it does, like from a deep sleep. Oh no, Giggles, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. How are you doing? Are you okay? Or, I mean, maybe that's a dumb question. How are you doing? Oh, how do you think she's doing? Sorry. I'm sure you're not. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for your loss, man. Oh, he was 96. Damn, he lived a long life. Good. Okay. I am happy at least to hear that, like, he lived a long life. Obviously not happy to hear. How are you feeling? Let me just. How are you feeling? How are you? Feel free to share anything, and also, guys, I have not eaten. Okay, so over here starving. Partially why everything is very choppy that's coming out of my mouth. So just to preface that with that, but he was awesome and an amazing man. So wow. So you were close with them then? I know I'm sad, but okay, because for a guy you was. Wait, what? Oh, I love him. I'm sad, but okay, because for a guy he was blessed to live that long. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So I'm guessing when you say that you're talking about, are you talking about your grandpa?
That's
Or,
disrespectful, nigga.
or,
That's disrespectful. You don't pass me out
okay, that's what I was thinking. Wow. 96. He has seen so much in his life. That's absolutely wild. Um, okay. I'm so sorry though to hear that. Is there like gonna be a funeral or celebration of life or anything like that? Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. I just, and I'm gonna post something though. It's making me think of this post that this person who's like talks about energy. I follow them, and the guy posted something recently about death and how like what I guess it was like the meaning behind it, or like he was talking about how basically like you don't really like your body goes, but your energy is it doesn't necessarily. Oh god, that scared the shit out Sorry, this person walked by and was walking awfully close, and I thought they were gonna like say something to me, but wait, what are you saying? I called him, but there will be. Right, exactly, and I had posted on that video that like I said something like people get really offended sometimes by my view on death, or over the years I've noticed people have gotten offended because I feel energy, I have weird abilities, and so like when people die, for me, it's like I feel like I'm closer to them, especially if they're like a family member that I don't see often. Then it's like, you know, because I know their energy, I can access it whenever I can, you know. And then also like with certain things, or people, like I can feel people's energy around people, you know. So for me, it's actually the opposite. It's not, it's what the fuck is going on right now? Is she under? What the fuck is going on right now? Sorry guys. Oh, they're friends. Okay, they're friends. They're hugging. Okay, thank God. Okay. Anyway, so basically, I was just saying that, you know, I can feel that energy around people. And so for me, it kind of freaks me out when it happens, because it's like, oh my gosh, now they're gonna know everything. They're gonna feel everything. You know what I mean? It's like, okay. So I just have a different perspective on it. You know, a different view on it. Oh, wait. Me too, but I don't always have peace with passing. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. I feel you. I mean, it's, I don't know. I think that the other thing is I haven't lost someone like super, super close to me. I don't think. Knock on wood. I mean, I have, but not to death, you know, if that makes sense. But, you know, I think, I don't know, I think the other part of it for me too is I always just think of it like, you know, it's just kind of the natural part of life. If somebody passes away or dies naturally, quote unquote naturally, you know, it's like, okay, well, that's just, I guess it's something I'm a very logical person. I think that might be it. I look at things very objectively, like things like that, where it's like, okay, well, that's going to happen to me one day too. And it's like, you know, I try to make peace with it if I can, because it's going to happen one day, and that's all you really can do. Or like anything else in life, I don't know. So I spend a lot of time thinking, clearly, but they talk. Wait, what? Oh, they talked their death. What do you mean by that? Like spoke it into existence, or like what do you? Oh, who faked their death? I'm sorry, giggles. Bear with me with the questions when I don't know. Oh, I don't. I just don't even know. Sorry. I was just thinking, sorry, I was thinking about something totally different in my head. I was having a flashback to something in my head about someone that was on a power trip, and I was just thinking about how the universe, like, weirdly, I don't even try to do this, but like it like gets the universe, like the energy, it's like people just like end up kind of like outing themselves in front of me, or like, I don't know how to explain. Anyway, I was just thinking about that. I'm sorry, Giggles. I was not laughing at what we're talking about. It's just my mind randomly went to that. Oh, wait, what's a crazy ah, I'm lost here, sister. And that's exactly what this new moon energy has made me feel like. Like, damn. So what are you talking about? Did somebody fake a death? Or like what? What do you mean in here? What are you saying here? Oh my gosh. So somebody faked a death, basically, is what you're saying. Somebody you know. What the heck? No. No. What? Who? Why did he do that? Oh. Why would he do that though? And you guys, let's just put this out on the table. Tupac is dead. Yes, he is. Okay. There was no faked death. No, he's not hiding out in Cuba. No. Wow. I was hoping someone would laugh. Oh my god, he is not in Cuba. No. My god. I wish, you know. I wish. I would see if he could help me get famous. You know, maybe I could live out his legacy for him. Something like that, you know? Things like that. Oh, man. Shout out to Damon Darling. Yeehaw, baby. Yeehaw, bub. Man. But basically, this new moon, I'm jumping all over the place, but like, this new moon has like, just like turned my whole world upside down. Emotionally speaking. It's been like, holy shit. It's like somebody just came in and like, I don't fucking know, like with a huge bright light, you know? It's like in my subconscious. And it's like, just like, whoa. What the? Oh my gosh, this is what I've been doing. It's like, this is what I've been doing to cope with my emotions. And it's become unhealthy. And I've realized I'm very OCD, very much so. Um, uh, to the point where I need to find that OCD workbook thing I bought years ago because, OCD can manifest in a lot of different ways. And one of the ways that it can manifest is that I don't know what they exactly call it, but it's like asking for reassurance, basically, essentially, like needing to hear things a certain way, or needing to hear certain things, or needing to, um, uh, yeah, like that's really what it is. So, like, but it's also made me realize that, that's why having faith is important, because I'm psychic, but I'm not God, you know. I can't know everything all the time, despite the fact that I have abilities. It doesn't work like that. That's what people don't understand. You know, the information we get is from the universe, from God, from a higher realm. And I channel those things, and it's a gift from God, from the universe. I'm not all powerful and all seeing. You know what I mean? I still have I'm still human, basically. And, yep, the universe sat me down and sure did show me. Thank you. Got it. So, a huge lesson, one of my big karmic lessons, has been learning to have faith. And yeah, I would say that's definitely a big part of it. And then that whole, not to get all into that type of stuff, but it's just making me think of that Bible verse. I've been thinking about that a lot. I'm not religious, y'all, but I definitely do. I pick whatever knowledge or wisdom. I'm not ignorant. I don't, picking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just say, oh, because something is whatever. Anyway, be still and know that I am God. Be still, and that's exactly what it is that, ultimately these messages are from God, of the universe. They aren't from me. No, they're really not. They're from my higher self, a higher divine force. And I have to learn to surrender and accept that I can't know everything all the time. And quite honestly, I don't have to. And that's not healthy to me, because it's not possible. It's very controlling to try to, you know what I mean? Do that. Again, I'm not all powerful. I'm not God. So, I have slowed down, and now what the fuck is that? Is this my hair? I thought something was in my hair, but it was just hairspray. I think it's just hairspray, But yeah, it's like, so yeah, that's why I've been taking a step back and not doing readings and stuff like that, because I've really just been focused on healing and self-discovery and really reconnecting with myself and calming my nervous system, learning other ways to calm my nervous system down. And yeah, and that's important because in order to help others heal, you know, I need to know the way. I need to know what direction I'm going in. And if I haven't healed those things myself, I don't know what direction I'm going in, you know? So it's been very profound and, you know, painful in some ways. Ego death energy, you know? But I am going to do a reading tonight. Finally. Fina-frickin-ly. I'm going to do a reading tonight. And I am going to do a new moon in Cancer reading for the collective. And it's just, you know, because the new moon energy lasts till the 9th, like I said. But it's going to be a 3-card spread. I'm going to do, like, what does the collective need to, like, look at or address emotionally or heal, you know, heal or address emotionally during this new moon. What does the collective need to heal within their relationships emotionally, or like what pattern. And then I can't for the life of me figure out what to do with the 3rd card. I think I was gonna say something about, like, yeah, like what needs to be looked at emotionally that hasn't been looked at, what needs to be looked at within your relationships, romantic or otherwise, emotionally speaking. Yeah, something like that. And then, like, I don't know, I really cannot figure out the 3rd one. I think I was going to do something like, how can the collective create more stability or security in their life, just in general, emotionally and otherwise speaking. I'll probably do that or something, but it seems boring, but I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes healing is boring, you guys. I'm telling you. It's not like it's uncomfortable, you know, but it's like important to do, because the more you sit with those uncomfortable emotions and breathe through them and cope with them in healthy ways, the less painful things will be and feel over time. So that's why it's important to acknowledge and address emotions when they come up, and address yeah. But I'm I'm definitely gonna do a reading. Maybe a couple readings. I don't know if this is a new thing that YouTube put out, but one thing that I noticed that they added is that you have to have, in order to get monetized, you have to have at least 3 video uploads in the last 90 days, which, like, why? It's like, okay, cool, I'll download the lives and upload it. Does that count? You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, I mean, that's fine. I'll just record, I'll pre-record some readings, I guess, but I just feel like people don't watch the pre-recorded shit as much. But I don't think I'm gonna have a choice, so. You know, I want to say that this weed sucks, but I can't even lie. Like, I do definitely feel it to a certain degree. So, yeah. And I'm very, very grateful. Tomorrow I get paid. Thank you, universe. I'm going to be taking a week off soon in the next couple weeks, and I will definitely be going live a lot because I have to catch up on, you know, I feel like I'm behind. Yeah. But yeah. Ouch. It's got my eyes burned. Damn. Well, I feel like that's disappointing. I guarantee you this shit's not gonna do anything. What? This literally does not smell like anything. Is this even weed? like, what? This doesn't even smell like anything. What is going on right now? Okay, guys, let's see what I got in the stash. Oh my gosh, you guys! I have something in the stash. Just kidding. It's a roach. I have a roach in the stash, folks. So. Wonder what kind of roach this is. Wow. This is about to be life-changing, folks. Mark my words. Wow, I can barely take a hit. Totally life changing. Knew it. That was weird. That was weird, people. Yeah. Yeah, I'm changing a lot of different patterns that I do. I'm like basically practicing what I preach, essentially, is what's happening. Like all the things I teach my clients how to do all day in my job. Started to take my own advice. It's about damn time. Okay. So, thank you, universe. We're being blessed here. Being blessed with options. All I have to say is, people, be grateful for what you have if you want more. That's the point. Where the fuck did that go? Oh no. I do not have time for this. Oh, there it is. There's a lighter. Wow. I just do not even want to talk about it. Oh my god. I think that roach might have gotten me higher. Oh, shit. Where the actual fuck are they going? Oh my god. Really? No bueno. No bueno. I don't know what's happening, but it ain't good, people. However, some of these cops front and pretend like shit is more serious than it is because, well, they're in those big trucks with those lights. Why not? Why the hell not? That's what I'm starting to think. They just do that for funsies. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, just drop the rest of that, roach. Cool. Good times. People. Like, I'm not completely out of weed here, but you know, the options are pitiful. Let's just put it that way. I'm going to be quite blunt, completely frank here. The options are absolutely pitiful, and I'm pissed. Is there shit in this? Like, I literally saved the packages just to double check and make sure there's nothing left later, you know? Okay, there's nothing in there. I probably double checked that a million times. Okay, let's see. On to the next. Is there anything in there? No. So sad. What if I found a whole gem in here? That's what I'm kind of hoping. I'm hoping that the universe surprises me here. I found a whole eighth. Oh, yeah, I did, of a really shitty strain. This is pitiful. It's embarrassing. I don't even want to talk about it. What's in here? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. I just don't even want to talk about it. And, oh god. I know this shit's not good, but I'm just gonna smell it anyway. I bet it won't smell like weed. You know what? This smells more like weed than that other shit, though. So we're gonna have to mix-a-roo here and see what happens. Okay, guys. We are rolling a blunt of really low-grade weed. Okay? That's what we're doing. Should have gotten, like, a snack or something. Like, I'm starving. Ow! Oh my god, I don't like this. I hate knives, you guys. I don't. Oh god. This is so scary. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with people? Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm sorry. I really don't like knives. I get intrigued. I don't like. Ugh. Why are the cops freaking out right now, people? Yeah, this is pitiful, okay? There's this stuff here, this strain called, oh, it's so embarrassing, stuffed French toast. Yeah, okay, stuffed French toast, and it smells like nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. No. Okay, that was so dumb. Man, that's just annoying. This is so embarrassing that I'm about to roll this right now. I can't believe I'm about to do it. But desperate times call for desperate measures, folks. And I'd call this a desperate time. Being dramatic. You haven't noticed. lights are so fucking bright. Wow, that's really obnoxious. Could you just like go somewhere, please? We're begging you. Okay. Oh my god, this is like grass. This is horrible. Very low grade, low quality. Smelling like grass, you're in trouble. You are in trouble if your weed is smelling anything close to grass. Okay? You're fucked. It means that the weed ain't good, okay? And you're probably just wasting your time, but for me, I don't feel like I'm wasting my time. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This literally did not smell like anything. This weed did not smell like anything. What time is it? 11:50. Okay. But yeah. So I'm gonna smoke this and then I'm gonna go live again and do a collective reading for the new moon. I might not do it for the new moon. I don't know. I gotta see how I'm feeling. I might just do past, present, and future. I'm not gonna lie. Oh God. That bird.